2, 1. That's good. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Let's see who's going to do it. Good morning everybody, happy Sunday. So this morning we are stretching and releasing. So please say hello as you are coming in, and if you are watching this on the replay, please leave me a comment, hashtag replay in the comments. So this morning, stretching and releasing. So how are the bodies feeling this morning? Everybody feeling stiff? Let me know whereabouts you are stiff and achy. We're going to do a bit of a top to toe approach. So starting from the top of the body and then working our way down. We will be going onto the floor. Hello, hello, hello. Who's saying hello? Right, let's see. Can't see the comments. There we go. Good morning, Debbie. Thank you for joining me, Debbie. Anybody else jumping in? Please say hello. You're going to need a mat. We're going to be going down onto the floor at some point as well. So, without further ado, leave me a comment. Let me know where you are feeling achy or where you generally tend to get tight and stiff. For me, personally, it's my back. At the moment, this week is mainly my back. So we're going to be doing a bit of work on shoulders, spinal mobility, a little bit of work on the pelvis, hips, and shoulders. I think I just said shoulders. And your neck as well. Okay, so all of those areas we're going to be ticking the boxes and working our way through. But I would love it if you could leave me a comment and let me know who's back and shoulders, who's saying that. Sorry, it's just Debbie is a back. Someone else said their shoulders. So I'm not seeing the names. I've seen the comments but not the names. So apologise. But good morning everybody that's joined me. So yes, shoulders, neck, spine, hips, and a bit of work on the floor. So without further ado, let's make a start. So hopefully I sound okay, look okay. In fact, I'm going to tilt the camera slightly the other way. There we go, apologies. Right, there we go. So just standing naturally. I'll try to get a bit wonky. There we go. Squeeze the close up. There we go, guys. So if you are watching this on the replay, hashtag replay in the comments, please. Alright. So let's start. Just standing naturally, knees soft, shoulders relaxed. Think about lengthening your spine, and I just want you to roll the shoulders out. That's it. So just taking your time with these moves. I'd love it if you would join in as well. And just start to lift the shoulder, the elbows, circle it back. That's it. Good. Up and back. And then a full circle, right arm, and then your left arm. Right, and then left. Good. Now I want you to give me 4 with the right. So it goes 4, 3, 2, and then you change. 4, 3, 2. Do that again. 4 on the right. Now you can do this in your own time, or you can stick with the rhythm of the beat of the music, and then just take it one arm, slow it down, and then I want you to join the other arm in the opposite direction. Can you do that? So one back, one forward. So right arm goes back, left arm goes forward, and then change over. So just roll, left arm back. That's it. And then change. So let's get my brain around this one. Left back, arm forward. That's it. Good. You got 4, 3, 2, and then just take a little bend from the side to the center. That's it. So a little lateral bend. Good. And just as you're doing these moves, Just notice how everything is feeling. If you have any tight spots, that's it. And then I want you to take the arms out and just take it over the top. So a little side bend over and then back. That's it. And see how that feels. Girls, just going to give me 4 more. 3, 2, and then I want you just to reach the arms up and down. Reach up and down. I'm just going to tilt my camera back a little bit. You still see me. That's it. So I'm going to reach it up and down. Reach and down. That's it. Up. There we go. I'm having a bit of a nightmare with my camera this morning. So reach up and down. Lift. Let's just drop that down. Keep it going, guys. So 4, 3, 2, fabulous. And then just contract it forward and then back. So bringing it across the top forward and open the chest. Speed that up a little bit. So forward and back. So really getting into the top of the shoulders, the middle of your spine, tuck your pelvis under. That's it, forward. Just do that once more. And then center and lower the arms. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of movement through your neck. Right side, left side. So just turning the head gently one way and then the other. So we did the shoulders first and now we are moving into the neck area. Look down, so you just look to the floor and then up to the ceiling. So all of these movements very gentle in your own time and up and just seeing how everything is feeling. Tuning into your body. Head down, one more up. Let's just take it into a little squat down. So I want you to sit down. That's it. So you sit, push. Just floating the arms forward. That's it. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, and then I want you to take a squat and a side bend to your right. Reach it down and then a squat. So we're getting into the hips and the knees now as you squat down. Make sure that your weight is back in your heels as you come down. That's it. So go for 2 more. That's it. 1 more. Reach it forward and then a little bend to the side. And now I just want you to rotate and reach. Little toe tap. So getting a little bit of movement through the thoracic spine. That's it. So just turning the hip. Little tap, a little on the ball of the foot. 4, 3, and then I want you to lift it up. So really reach up. That's it. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, and then step and circle. So we're moving through your spine, through your shoulders. That's it. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet back to hip width. Just going to get you to pedal through the balls of the feet. Keep that going. I'm going to tilt my camera forward again. That's it. So pedaling the feet, working through the ankles here. So you're going to push. So transferring the weight from one foot to the other. That's it. Pedaling through, push. Fabulous. Plant the feet firmly into the floor. And then I just want you to lift the knee up and down. Now if you need to, you can hold on to a chair, hold on to a wall, and lift. So just bringing the knee forwards, up and down. That's it. And if you can, take the opposite arm. So you lift. How's your balance this morning? It's a little bit off. Lift. You might find it easier on one side than the other. Just going for 4 more. Getting into the hips. Lengthening the shoulder, the arm out of the shoulder. Last one. Then I want you to take your feet a bit wide. So nice and wide. Widen the shoulders and just take a squat down. So getting a little bit more into the hip joints now. If that's an area that you feel quite tight with. Just taking it nice and steady. 2 more. And then I want you just to take it over to the side. So you're just going to lean into each leg. That's it. Slight lean forward. So you're getting that stretch. You're going to feel that through the inside of the thighs. Perfect. Good. If you're a little bit more flexible, you might be able to reach it all the way down. If not, just stay up top right here. One more time each side. Good. Then I want you to figure of 8 with the arms. So they sweep down either side. That's it. So shoulders, spine, hips, knees, and ankles. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to squat down and then rise up. Testing the balance. If you can, up onto the balls of your feet. Sit and rise. Checking out the mobility through the ankles, the strength through your ankle joints. And rise. Just do 2 more. Up. One more time. And rise. Going back to your knees. 4 forward. 2, 3, 4, and then I want to take it out to the side. So opening out the hips. 1 more. Knee forward. 4, 3, in your own time, and then out to the side. Opening out the hips. Let's do that round one more time. So lifting the knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just notice if your joints and your muscles starting to warm up a little bit, feel a bit more pliable, a bit more mobile. Squat and side. You might find that you can go a little bit deeper with your squats now. And how's the spine feeling? The muscles down either side into the lower back. Let's do this one more time each side. Sit and then you reach. Last one. Good. Alright, just circle the arms up and back and open. 2 more. So feeling for any clicks or any crunches. And then I just want you to soften the knees, wrap the arms. So this is one of my favourite moves for my back. Make some nice movement through your spine. Just let the arms land on the body. The weight of your arms coming around in 4, 3, 2, 1. Just take a breath in and then breathe out. Just do that a couple more times. Breathe in, big stretch up. And then one more time, lift. Okay, fabulous. Right, we're going to be working our way down onto the floor now. I'm going to angle my mat sideways slightly on a diagonal. Okay, so we're going to be rolling down through the spine. So start with your feet hip width apart. Just drop your chin to your chest, soften your knees, and just very gently, very slowly roll it forward. So your arms are just hanging down, your head is hanging down. Draw the belly in. Just going as far as you feel that you can. If you need to support yourself on the legs, you can do. So rounding your back. Just take
a breath in, and then as you breathe out, I want you to roll up slowly. So if you do find that you need a bit more support, you can use your hands coming up the legs. Let's do that again. So again, this is one of my favourite moves, favourite stretches. Really opening out the spine, the muscles down either side, into your hamstrings. So just taking your time on the way down, feel that stretch, enjoy that stretch. And notice where you feel it the most, and then uncurl slowly. Drawing the belly in as you work your way back up. That's it. Let's try that again. So chin down. So lengthening out the back of the neck. Burn down between the shoulder blades. Arms heavy, head heavy. Continuing that stretch down into your lower back. Into the hamstrings. Let's just take it up one more time. Just working this, moving this in your own time. So this is a really nice way to wake the body up in the morning. So you can always come back and use this at any time. Or before bed, middle of the day, whenever you feel you need it. Guys, I'm going to get you to stay down. We're going to walk out onto our hands and onto our knees. Now if you're not happy on your knees, you can do this standing. So I'm going to get you just to take a cat stretch. So tuck the tailbone under, chin into your chest, scoop the belly in, and then you're going to gently arch the other way. So if you're not comfortable on your knees, if you're on your knees, stay where you are and keep going. If you're not comfortable, you can take it through the back here, and then release back the other way. So tailbone, chest, eyes. That's it. Let's keep that moving. Tucking under. Let's just take that once more. So scooping in. Once you reach the top, just have a little wriggle, little stretch between the shoulder blades. Make sure your head is relaxed. And then I'm going to get you to take your knees a little bit further apart, hands wide, and sink back. So again, if you wanted to, you could take this standing, place your hands onto the back of a chair, just take a little lean forward, and try and relax the chest down, and the head down between your arms. Take a nice big deep breath in, breathe out and relax. As you breathe in, I want you to think about your rib cage. I want you to feel your rib cage expand as you fill the lungs. And then exhale and relax. Let's do that once more. Inhale. And exhale. Alright. So gently bring yourself back up. I'm going to get you to come down onto your backs now, if you can. If not, you can do this seated, in a chair, or standing. I'm going to get you to come down. Place your feet onto the floor. Just take one knee in, and I want you just to circle the ankles. So mobility through your ankle joint. So rotate the foot round. One way, and then the other. Feel for any clicks, any crunches. Is there any grinding? Just try and relax the knee into the body, and then unfold the leg, taking your toes upwards, and try and open out the back of the knee. So your hamstring is now being stretched from behind the knee all the way along the back of the leg into your lower back. So holding on to wherever you can take hold of comfortably, and just hold. Now while you're holding this stretch, take some nice deep breaths in and exhale, and then again inhale, and with each breath out, just try and relax the tailbone, the lower back into the mat, and try and increase the stretch if you feel you can. So again, a big muscle group being stretched here. Just hold for 4, 3, 2, fold that knee in, place the foot down. Let's do the same on the other side. So drawing the knee into the chest, and then I just want you to circle around. So if you're sitting in a chair, you can do this. You can do it standing. And change. I have to do this before I even get out of bed in the morning. Ankles get stiff. And my back. Changing direction, one way and then the other. Let's take a deep breath in and then unfold. Take your time. That's it. Holding it just where you feel that stretch. So it's not shaking, you're not overstretching. You can just feel that tension. And again, just coming back to the breathing. Nice deep breath in. Exhale and relax. Taking that a few more times. That's it. So feeling nice and calm, hopefully. I want to be with you forever. That's it. Let's fold that knee in. So now bringing your feet and your knees together with your arms out by your side. I'm just going to get you to turn your head one way, looking towards your fingers. Back into the centre and then over to the other side. So rotating the top part of your spine, your neck. Just gently draw the belly in, draw the waist in. Try and keep your shoulders down. And as you turn your head one way, I want you to take the knees in the opposite direction. And then back into the centre. Now take your time with this one. Keep your ankles and your knees together. So one foot's going to peel away from the floor. So turning your head one way, knees the other. And see how that feels through your back, through your spine, through the lumbar spine, thoracic spine. So lower, middle and top. That's it. And just notice if you feel a bit tighter on one side than the other. Or do you feel the same on both sides? That's it. It's just really gentle one way and then the other. Just do one more. Bring it back into the centre and just give your knees a hug. So I'm going to get you just to rock in and out. So tailbone leaving the floor, pulling the knees in and out. So really opening the lower back, stretching, releasing. And now I want you just to circle the knees one way. And feel like you're massaging your lower back into the floor. And then change direction. One way and then the other. That's it. Fabulous. Keeping hold of one knee, you're then going to stretch the leg out. And then swap. So slide the leg out along the floor, give the knee a gentle pull into the chest. So lengthening out through the hip as you extend the bottom leg. Feels good. So let's do one more on each side. And then just give the knees a hug once more. So from where you are, you can either rock and sit yourself up. You can come over onto your side. It's going to get you in your own time to come around onto your hands and knees. And we're just going to work our way back up onto our feet. So tucking your toes under. Just take a stretch through the feet here. So tuck the toes under, push back through the heels, and then walk your way back in. Let me know how you're feeling after that. Drop the heels down. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. And when you're ready, uncurl really slowly through the back. Again, using your hands if you need to. All the way up to the top. Once you reach the top, I'm going to get you just to circle out the shoulders, roll it back, that's it, and then back to my favourite move, just wrapping the arms around. So you might have seen in the last week or so, I've been doing a few posts on mobility, so take a stretch up and stretching. So keep following me on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, and look out for more tips on stretching, on mobility, on flexibility. But thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know how that felt, how the bodies are feeling now. Any feedback at all, please let me know. Or if you've got any questions or any queries about anything, leave me a comment, or you can always private message me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. I'm not seeing the comments at the moment, guys, so once I come back in, I'll go, if you've left any comments in, I will reply once I go back in, once I've finished the broadcast. But thank you for joining me. Have a great day, and look out for even more tips. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the love. More tips and advice on stretching and mobility, because it's something that I think we should all be doing more of, for sure. I do token stretches at the end of classes at the beginning, but nothing we need to be doing it on a daily basis, keeping our bodies mobile, just those kind of moves that we've been doing today, keeping everything moving, because movement is the key to staying mobile, I think, right? Okay, right, I'm going to love you and leave you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and look out for the post coming soon. Big love. Lots of love. Bye.